Have you ever felt like your desires are stuck in some cosmic waiting room? Like there's a mysterious time lag between wanting something and actually getting it? Well, this is a common frustration that we've all faced. I have, you have, and especially in many manifestation communities where the concept of time is seen as a fundamental barrier to achieving your dreams. But what if I told you that this time lag is nothing more than an illusion, a misunderstanding of how reality actually works according to oneness principles? So, in the heart of manifestation teachings, especially in communities wrapped up in the law of assumption, there is this persistent belief that time is a problem because time is linear, that our desires unfold across a timeline from point A to point B. This belief naturally fuels anxiety and a sense of urgency, making you think that unless you control your thoughts every moment, every second, or you're controlling your dominant thoughts, you might somehow miss your manifestation window. But here is the kicker from a oneness standpoint. Time is not a linear flow where events pass from future to present to past. Instead, time is just another concept, another story we tell ourselves. In truth, everything, yes, everything occurs in the timeless now. The very moment you perceive or conceive a desire, you are already inherently aligned with its existence in this timeless reality. So stay tuned till the end, as I'm going to show you how to get out of your belief in time and see that time is actually non-existent and its effect on your manifestations. So I am Dr. Anilareddy, and if you want to book one-on-one sessions with me, please reach out via email at hello@anilareddy.com. Or if you want to check out my new experience called More Than Enough, which experientially shows you how there is no separation between you and the abundance that you're seeking, you and the wealth you seek. So check out the link in the description box below. So coming back to this, let's dive a bit deeper, okay? You at your core are pure awareness. This awareness is not bound by time. It does not age, it doesn't grow old, and it certainly does not wait for things to happen. It just is. When you truly grasp this, the whole game changes. Imagine you're trying to manifest a specific outcome. Maybe it's a new job. The separate self, that nagging voice of that separate self might scream, well, hurry up, do something, affirm more, time is running out. But your true self, which is the awareness, knows better. It understands that in the realm of awareness, the concept of needing something to occur at a specific time is laughable. Why? Because as awareness, you are already everything. And yes, this can be easier said than done, but hang tight. The job you think you need to become happy, fulfilled, or make ends meet is already a part of the infinite expressions of your true self. So why then do we feel this disconnect? Why the time lag? It's because the separate self, this ego, another word for it is state of lack, it loves drama, it clings to identity, to stories, to past and future. It's the part of you that feels incomplete constantly striving to fill a void by chasing after experiences and objects. This separate self believes in time because it thinks it needs time to solve its problems, to reach fulfillment, a certain destination. But remember, you are not the separate self. You are the one noticing, or you're the observer of this separate self. You're the space in which the separate self drama unfolds. When you shift your identification from the separate self, which sees time as a hurdle, to awareness, which is timeless, the whole concept of time lag in manifestation dissolves. So how do you apply this in practical terms? Start by observing your thoughts and feelings about time. Notice when you're feeling rushed or anxious about not having what you want. Each of these moments is an opportunity to recognize who you really are, a chance to shift from doing to being. So here are 5 guided pause questions to help you with this shift. These can be used to deepen the understanding that there is no separation between you and your desires. Everything exists in the eternal now. So 1, notice the present moment. Ask yourself, can I step out of the present moment? Try to step out of the present. Try to step into the past or the future. Try it. You'll find it's impossible because you are always in the now. Everything that happens in this eternal present. 2, observe the nature of time. Consider how you experience time. Is it something you can touch, see, or grasp? Or is it simply a series of thoughts about past and future events? See if you can actually find the actual substance of time outside of thought. 3, question the reality of past and future. When you think of the past or the future, where do they exist? Aren't they just images or thoughts appearing in your mind right now? So every time you remember or anticipate, it's happening now. 4, examine the urgency. When you feel urgent or rushed, pause and ask, who is it that feels this urgency? See if this urgency exists independently of your thoughts about time. 5th one, feel the stillness underneath. Notice that beneath the movement of thoughts and the flux of experiences, there's a stillness and unchanging presence. This is your true nature, which is timeless. So instead of using manifestation techniques as tools to force changes within an imaginary timeline, you can use them now. You're free to use them now to deepen your recognition of yourself as awareness. For instance, when affirming something, let it not be a struggle against inadequacy, but a joyful expression of your true nature, which lacks nothing. So in this understanding, each moment is perfect as it is. Your manifestations do not depend on overcoming mind-made obstacles. They naturally align with your state of being or your state of consciousness. It's the same thing. So if you're resting as awareness or consciousness, your life flows with ease devoid of the frantic push to make things happen within a certain time frame. And here's the most beautiful part. When you live from this space of awareness, manifestations unfold effortlessly. They arise not from a place of need, but from the abundance of your true nature. This shift from a time-bound perspective to a timeless understanding is not just about getting what you want faster. It's about realizing that at the deepest level, you are already everything you desire. Everything. So in essence, breaking free from the myth of time lag in manifestation is not about speeding things up or slowing them down. It's about waking up to the fact that you are the reality you seek. The separateness, the waiting, the struggle, it's all a play of awareness. And in this play, you are not just a character, you're the stage, the audience, and the playwright all rolled into one. So by recognizing and resting in this truth, you align with the effortless flow of life where everything you've ever wanted is already yours. Not because you manifested it in time, but because you woke up, you awakened to your timeless nature as the whole of reality. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below.